Right now, we're gonna review parts of speech.
How are you all? All of you fine and good? Okay. As I told you yesterday, what's our today's lesson? About parts of speech. So we are going to start today parts of speech. There are total 8 parts of speech: noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, preposition, adjective, conjunction, and interjection. Okay? There are total 8 parts of speech. But today we will do explanation about noun. We are going to do noun. We will learn today noun and its kinds. So let's start. Noun. What is noun? Whenever we have read the definition of noun, we have just learned this. It's a name of person, place, or thing. Today we will thoroughly read about noun. What is noun and what's its famous kinds? Noun is a word that names a person, a place, a thing, and an animal or an idea. Now, when we talk about a person, what is when we are talking about a person? So we think about different persons' name like Ali, John, Ahmed, and more. Okay, these are the persons. Then, if we talk about place, so what's come in our mind? Pakistan, Muscat, and famous shopping malls, grand malls, and others. So these different places come in our mind. And then, if we talk about things, there are so many things. When we are talking or thinking about things, so in our mind there comes different things like bag, cat, pillow. Like this, if we are talking about animal, so there are so many animals in the world like dog, tiger, cat, etc. And then at last, if we are talking about an idea, so there are so many ideas: leadership, freedom, knowledge, and etc. So, dear students, you have read about definition of noun and examples of noun. Now we are moving to I will describe you explanation of noun. God is the giver of any good gift. So, what is noun in this sentence? God. The dog barks loudly at night. So, what is the noun? Dog. Savera teaches the students to be confident speaking in English. Savera, here Savera is noun. Students are also noun. So this was the explanation. Now we are going to read about kinds of noun. There are 5 famous kinds of noun: proper noun, common noun, collective noun, abstract noun, and material noun. We are going to read in details about these kinds of noun. Let's start from proper noun. Many of you know about the proper noun: name of particular person, place, animal, and thing. We are not talking about the whole persons in the world, whole places, animals. No. We are talking about only famous persons, famous places, and famous animals and things. Okay? We are talking about something special persons, some special persons, places, animals, and things. Not all. Okay? For example, John is a person name. London is a city. My name is John. So in this sentence, John is proper noun. Indus River is the largest river. Indus River, it's only one in the world in Pakistan. So this is also proper noun. Okay. Now move to next. Number 2, common noun. A name that is used commonly for persons, things or place. Now we can say we are talking about whole of the persons, things and places. For example, boys like to play football. In this sentence, boys like to play football. In this sentence, boys are common noun. There are many beautiful parks in Muscat. Now, we are talking about whole of the parks in Muscat, not only one. So, these are also common. People live in city. So, people are also common noun. My friend borrowed a few books yesterday. Friend is also common noun. There are so many friends. Books. We are not talking about only one book. If we are talking about one special book, so that will be proper. We are talking about so many books, so these are common noun. Let's move to third kind of noun. Collective noun. A name is given to a group of people, animals or things of the same kind is called a collective noun. Now, we are talking about same thing and same category, but there are so many in this. For example, a group of flowers. Now, we are talking about the same flowers, not different flowers. Like we can say, he gave a bouquet to his teacher. Okay? A group of keys. Now we are talking about keys. So what we can say? We can say he lost bunch of keys. Not we can say only keys. There are so many keys. A group of cows. Now there is whole category of cows. So we can say that. What we can say I have a herd of cows in my village area. Now next, number 4, abstract noun. Abstract noun is when we are talking about the quality of other persons. Okay, we are showing the quality of other person. A name is given to a quality, state, feeling or emotion is called an abstract noun. Means if we are describing other person, how he or she is, and then how he or she is feeling, and then emotions, these all are abstract noun. For example, wisdom cannot be bought. Now in this sentence, wisdom is abstract noun. His knowledge about the urn is very good. Now good is abstract noun. It could be bad also, but there is good. So we can say good or bad, they are same in same category in abstract noun. Every parent should ensure the safety of their children. What they should ensure? Safety. So this is also abstract noun. This is the quality of parents if they are thinking about the safety of their children. So now dear friends, we are moving to last kind of noun. It's material noun. The name of a material or substance of which the things are made of is called material noun. Now we can say gold, silver, these all are material. So it's included in material noun. Now furthermore kinds of material noun. Countable noun and uncountable noun. What are the countable noun? It's simple. can be counted, like books, pencils, pen, glass, toffees, etc. Now, uncountable noun cannot be counted. Its meaning cannot be counted. Like milk, we can't count how much. Sugar, we can't count the sugar. Then salt, we can't count. So, these all are the examples of uncountable noun. So, hope so, friends, you liked today's lesson. Now, our today's topic was only noun and its kinds. Tomorrow we will do pronoun, and I will also provide you some worksheets about noun so you can do it at home easily. Okay, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you. Goodbye. Take care.